Welcome to the Shine Your Light Network with host and founder, Robin Nicole. And I believe that we all have something special inside of us. And if we go deep into our heart and find out what makes our heart sing, we end up finding little sparks of light, joy, and passion. And once you find that spark, that passion inside of you, I believe it's our job to go out into the world and shine our light as bright as possible. When you do this, the whole world shines along with you, and you begin to make a difference, make a change in a positive way. This is what the Shine Your Light Network is all about. I have been guided to go out into the world and find the people that are doing it, that have found out what makes their heart sing and are following their inner guidance. Because what I have learned, if you surround yourself with those who are out there manifesting their dreams, the people who are uplifting and empowering themselves and others, that they tend to lift you up and help you go inside and find your passion. They spark something inside that can help you begin to follow your dreams. Here on the Shine Your Light Network, you will find inspiring and uplifting conversations, along with special video blogs from my heart to yours. Please take whatever resonates and let the rest fall away. Hello, all you beautiful beings of light. It's March 29th, 2022. And yes, I'm back in my special place. I came out to the forest today. I've been out here for a while because it's been winter and the weather hasn't been so nice. And I got asked by a friend yesterday, have you been out with the fairies lately? And I'm like, no, I haven't been out to the forest. I haven't been feeling the energy. And so I thought, when I woke up this morning, the sun was out and it's not even too cold out here. And I thought, you know what, Robin, let's go out to the forest and connect to the earth. And I got this real deep feeling that we all need to connect to the earth. I've been sick. My whole family has been sick. We have been trying to heal and get through it. It just keeps like one viral infection after another seems to be happening. But I felt like, you know what? Let's energize. Let's go into the earth. I pulled a few cards. Let's see what's happening, and let's just go with it. So we'll bring the cards out first, and I'll see what I picked. I picked a card from my fairy deck I haven't picked in a long time, and I picked the Bright Mother. And what I feel like this card is telling us today is to connect to the mother, energies, and to connect to the earth and all that it can bring, and to just delve yourself into the feeling of joy, peace, and happiness. That's what I'm feeling from that card. And I got the Confidence card, and I believe that has something to do with something that I'm going to be channeling in today, for us to have confidence that we can do what we're being called to do, and that we have it in us to do it. And I got this really cool card I've never had before. It's called The Drifter, Experiencing Life as It Comes. And it's got walls of mirrors, what it looks like. It's like a tunnel. And maybe it's like fountains or something, like water fountains. And there's water kind of coming over the edge of these walls. And then you see there's like a tunnel full of water. And there's a boat just kind of drifting into wherever it finds itself moving to. And I think that what this card is kind of trying to say is that we tend to focus and we try too hard for everything that we're doing. We try too hard, and they want us to just take a step back and just allow ourselves to move and flow where we're meant to be. and just enjoy the energy wherever you're at. So that's what I'm feeling with that card. And then I got the initiation card. It says deep trust, deep healing, reconnecting with the all. And so that one is with the whales. And so I thought, let's just sit, and I would like to drift into the wall of mirrors, go into the tunnel of these mirrors. I guess they feel like mirrors to me. It's like a wall of mirrors, and let's just drift through and see where we find ourselves, and see if maybe the whales or the dolphins or something has some information for us, and then maybe connect to the mother, to maybe the Lemurian Star Mothers or something. I don't know where we're going to go with it. So, here we go. I haven't done this in a while, so it'd be really nice to just sit here and connect. So, I'm just going to connect. Oh, I'm going to take out my Lemurian crystal. We're going to use my Lemurian crystal because Lemurians have been around a lot lately in the last couple of weeks with me, and I've been working with them. And so let's use the energy from the Lemurian crystal to help guide us to where we need to be today. As we move into the in-between, I'm being told. The Lemurians would like to sing the peace song. They're saying start out with the peace song. Aya ki, aya kaya kia, aya lu. Aya ki, aya kaya kia, ana lu. Aya ki, Ayanatia Analu Anatia Kia Anatia Analu. When there's one in the circle, it is good, it is good. When you bring more into your circle, bring a two in a circle, and you'll see, I'll see that the energies will flow, and they will intense. Yanati, Ayakaya, amplify on you. Anati, Ayakaya, Kia, Analu. Anati, Ayanatia, Ayalu. Anakia, Anakaya, Kia, Analu. So we're being brought into the river. I want us to connect to the water that surrounds us now. And just attune yourself with the water that is flowing down the river. Allow it to wash over you, clear and cleanse you. Dip in and cup your hands into the water and take a drink. Refresh your body. Fill it up with crystalline liquid light. This is this Lemurian Star Mothers. They're asking us to sit with them. Anakanunaya natayana. Unatiana naya. There is much to learn when you connect with this energy. Nakanayana tiana tiana kunatiana yana. Kunatayana tiana. They want us to bring this energy back onto the earth. This is why they have guided me, Robin, to bring out the information that I have been holding onto for many years. I held back because of fear of rejection. And fear of ridicule from people. Because there's so many people out there that are saying people are so false. And that they don't know what they're talking about. But they have finally given me permission to finally bring this energy to you, this information about Lemuria, about what happened to the inner earth beings and how they live today and how they're here to help us. They want us all to have the confidence that we all have this information inside of us. And if you do take this class, it will not always be everything that you think is true. Because you have your own filter, and you need to honor that. But there is a common thread that we all need to begin using this energy, the energy that was used back in the times of Lemuria. Bring it forward. Bring it out. And have the confidence, dear ones, that all of you are certified to use this energy. If you feel this Lemurian healing energy flowing in through you, you are being called. You're being called, dear one, to share how to heal, how to work with this light infusion energy. We ask that you have the confidence that you are enough. That you can do this. We ask you to spread this information to everyone you can possibly get it to. We ask you to help Robin to spread this word of truth, to help bring in a more balanced new earth energy. Because back in the times of Lemuria, it was beautiful, yes. We were so much in our nature. We were close to nature. We were close to the plants. We were close to the earth. We would sit our heads onto the earth and feel the heartbeat of the earth and work with the animals and work with each other to help each other infuse light throughout our vessels, throughout our beings. But there was an unbalance back in Lemuria. The divine feminine and the divine masculine were highly unbalanced. We ask, dear ones, that going forward you bring in the divine masculine in a more balanced way. Do not push the masculine energy away. You need both. You need the divine feminine and you need the divine masculine to move forward in a much more balanced, alchemized state of being. So we ask you, dear ones, to go out and start remembering. There are many out there that have remembered. Learn from them. Learn from them. Read their information. But be discerning. And follow your heart. But notice there is a thread. A thread of truth throughout all of the information around Lemuria, in the Kiana, and the inner earth beings. And I ask you, dear ones, to use your discernment. Take the thread of truth and spread this liquid light through the earth, through every single person that you possibly can. They're bringing on the light. They're bringing the light infusion into this recording today. Feel this liquid light. Allow it to turn you back on. We come to you to bring back the peace. Each one of you has the power inside of you to change your vibration and to be of the light. Try to stop focusing on what everyone else is doing and focus on your vibration and what you're putting out into the world. And remember, all is well. And most of what you're going through is all meant to be for you to move into the next vibration that you are being invited to move through. Go, dear ones. Go, dear ones, and make your world a better place. One person at a time. And when you feel like you're being pushed back, you're being attacked, you're being told you are of the false light, Yanakayana. Pick yourself up, Yanakayana. Dust yourself off, Yanakayana. And stand back up in your power, Yanakayana. And follow your heart. When you do this, the whole world shines with you. Really read this to think and ponder. Go, dear ones. You know what to do. Have the confidence that you will always be in the right vibration, in the right space, in the right time where you are meant to be. Allow yourself to drift through the mirrors, drift through time, and enjoy the moment. Do not force it. Do not try to make it be something that you think it needs to be. Just let it be. Unitiyana, Kanaya, Unono, Shinaya. So that was a message from the Lemurian Star Mothers, and I think it was also my aspect, Alana, back in the times of Lemuria. It's kind of funny that they came through because they've been coming through to me for the past few weeks, and they've been really wanting me to bring forward the information that I have been sitting on for quite some time now. I've been doing some automatic writing, and I've been doing a lot of work through basically through 2020 and through 2021. I did a lot of writing, and a lot of things came through, and I didn't know what was going to happen with it, and I just kept putting it aside, and a little bit of me was kind of afraid to put this information out because there's so many people that have information about Lemuria, and I didn't want to kind of debunk them or say that what they said is not true. But there was some things that I had been learning from studying about Lemuria and the information that is out there that just wasn't coming true to my heart. And so I ended up asking my Lemurian aspect, Alana, if she could please help me understand about the times of Lemuria and what happened to them, where they went to, and she showed me all about the inner earth and where they went to after that, and everything. So and then I just kind of like left this information, and I didn't do anything with it. And I have been doing the masterclass series, and in the masterclass series, it's 12 classes, and it's called Bringing Forward the New Age of Miracles. And it was meant to help inspire people and to help bring a more balanced new earth energy into our earth, and to bring forward a new age of miracles, and to help give tools and teach techniques and things for people to kind of move their vibration and raise their vibration. And I was being shown that I would be using all of my aspects. I would be channeling different ones of my aspects throughout the time of the classes. And I would be bringing in all this information. And they were focusing me on the Emerald Tablets, the Emerald Tablets of Thoth. And I was bringing through the principles. And so when they were showing me the Lemurian information, I kind of questioned it, and I was like, but I thought my masterclass was supposed to be about the Emerald Tablets, and they said there are 7 principles that you're going to be covering in the Emerald Tablets, and there's 12 masterclasses. There is room for you to divert and change around and teach about other things. And they wanted to have a class that was focused totally and completely on Lemuria. and Lemurian healing and the way that they worked and the way that they used light infusion and all about the crystal skulls and the star mothers and the inner earth beings. And so I said, okay, I was in the sauna. I was questioning, like, was this supposed to be something that I was going to be doing separate from the master classes? And they said, no, this is your next master class. And I got so excited. And I am so happy that finally this information is going to be coming out. And everybody can use it. And they're showing me, they gave an invitation. So I did a recording of the channeling that I channeled the Star Mothers and for the class, and they put an invitation in there to start. They want people to start using the energy and the light infusion and the way that they worked back in the times of Lemuria. And so they asked me to put together a circle, and it's called the Lemurian Pleiadian Starseed Circle, and they were very intent that I didn't name it anything about sisterhoods or anything like that, because they wanted all people, all humans, male and female, to be able to come in circle and use this brilliant light infusion and to bring in the information from the crystal skulls, to use it, not just learn about it, but to actually use it. And so they invite us to start forming groups of people where we'll start doing what it is that they did back in the times of Lemuria, to help heal each other and to help bring in the light into to the bodies, to infuse the light in. And so at the end of the masterclass, there is going to be an invitation to start coming to this Starseed Circle that I have created. It's going to be once a month, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And so I'm going to end this by just putting up the information about the masterclass. It's going to be live in a Zoom room, and it's private, and so you do have to sign up for the class. It's going to be held on April 3rd, 2022. That's this Sunday coming, and it will be at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT. But if you can't come to this class because you already have other plans, do consider getting the recording of this class, because the information is going to be amazing. And everything is going to be on my website, so you can just find all the information. I'm going to put a link in this video to help you find the information to avail of this class. But if you come upon this after April 3rd, do still check out this link, because I will have a link to send you to the recording, and also a link for the invitation to be part of the new Lemurian Pleiadian Starseed Circle that is going to be happening starting in May. So I send you guys off with much love and much light. I love you all, and please put something in the comments and help me make this video go out to the world, because they were saying in that, I was listening to some part of that, and they were saying to spread this out to the world, to spread this information out to the world. So can you guys help me by spreading out the fact that I'm teaching a class on April 3rd about Lemurians and inner earth beings? Thank you very much. I love you all.
Robin Nicole is excited to bring to you Masterclass number 4, which is a topic near and dear to her heart. This next class, which will be held in a private online Zoom room on April 3rd at 1 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. GMT, will be all about Lemuria. She will go deep into the origins of Lemuria and teach through the eyes of her Lemurian High Priestess Aspect named Alana. She will cover how they lived and where they went after their time on the earth ended. She will then tell all about the inner earth beings who live in the crystal cities of light, along with a special procedure on how to connect, run energy, and heal yourself with the help of the Lemurian Crystals, Inner Earth Healing Chambers, and the Lemurian Star Mothers. The class ends with a special channeling from the Lemurian Star Mothers and an invitation to join a Lemurian Pleiadian Starseed monthly circle, where you will be joined by others to begin working with the energies and spiritual tools as they did back in the times of Lemuria. If you are interested in all things Lemuria, then this is the class you do not want to miss. Click on the link that comes with this video to book your spot before April 3rd.